I love being an advocate for my kids. I feel like my students are the best students in the world. There's never a dull moment in my classroom. They speak life into me as I speak life into them. It's a very rewarding process because it's a tough world out here, right? Like in, the area that we live in, out here in Dayton, it's tough.
We face the same issues that all big city school districts face, and that has to do with the economic status of the area as a whole. How do people feed their children? How do people get kids up in the morning? And how do we educate them when they bring a lot of baggage with them? Our approach is very different in the sense that in DPS, we dream, we prepare, we succeed, and all means all. And so we open those doors to everybody.
I knew that I wanted to be a leader of people, specifically the younger generation, because I just felt that was always where my heart was. Advocating for those kids is huge for me. I want to just be there for them as much as I possibly can in order for them to get the same things that I believe that they should get,
When I came on board as a teacher, we were using a program that I felt was extremely difficult. I couldn't understand it. It wasn't user-friendly. The kids couldn't understand it. Even logging in was hard. So we switched.
I admire a lot about Dayton. They truly serve a wonderful population of families and students, but they also have a lot of hurdles that they have to jump every single day when they come in. And the fact that they are all in, their administrators, their teachers, it's going to make a difference in these kids' lives.
They showed us these myriad materials that reach every single kid, and it goes right along with the all means all. And it met every single kid's needs.
TeachTown does an amazing job of giving you different things to do on those certain topics or subjects or whatever we're working on.
There's enough room in TeachTown where you can be very rigid if you want to be, or you can be a lot more flexible. And TeachTown lets you do both.
The way I teach may not be the same way someone else teaches, but we can still freestyle our own way. It'll turn into a whole thing where learning becomes fun.
When you think about Mr. Yancey and the fact that he is in a long-term sub position, that he's walked into this role, working with these students, supporting them with diverse needs, he does an incredible job connecting with his students.
I gotta give a shout out to Allison Fangman. She has been a savior for me, and Tina Daniels as well. Awesome people. They introduced me to TeachTown. I can't put it into words. It just makes my life easier.
We have a partner. We don't have somebody preaching at us, here's our stack of materials, go have fun. They're going to roll up their sleeves and they're going to say to both us and the teachers, we got you. We're going to provide ongoing coaching. We weren't getting that from our previous program.
Professional development and coaching are a critical piece to implementation. Really changes the entire landscape for teachers.
When I first asked for coaching and I get Allison emailing, hey, I'll be in your building. And I'm like, is this like after school? And she's like, I'm gonna be there in your classroom while you're teaching it to help you out. To hear that was like, okay.
They have someone they can go to that's been where they were before, that understands what it means to have a classroom like they do, but also feel comfortable asking for suggestions and feedback. And because of that, it opens a lot of doors for teachers.
You've got data that supports, they're ready to keep going with this, right?
Yes.
What was interesting was he didn't finish solving the problem, and we're like, just leave the board, it's fine.
And he was like, no.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
And so he wanted to pull it up and finish it.
Yeah, that's it. Every kid matters. Every opportunity for a kid matters. Like, the kids are the future at this point. I understand that. Everybody that works here understands that. If you're in education and you love education, you understand that.
They deserve access to really high quality materials, just like everybody else, to a really high quality teacher, just like everybody else, right? All means all. So we want to make sure that those students have that equitable access, and it's really incredible to watch.
So when we put those pieces in place, and people like Mr. Yancey pick up that torch and keep running with it. We have nothing but success to look forward to.